Guys, welcome to a How To Heroes, where we're gonna make Goomba, little mushroom guys from Mario. We tried this before, and we broke a bowl and burnt chocolate. So we're gonna try this again, and I'm gonna lift up the camera so you can see a little bit better. Alright. Well, what we're gonna do is, well, first we tried with this paint spray to cut it and make it look like a little Goomba, but we didn't do very good, so we're not going to do that. We're just going to take these big marshmallows, like these big giant roasted marshmallows, and we're going to melt some candy melts or chocolate, or whatever you want to melt. Just don't burn it like we did before. And you're just going to put it in, and we learned that you put it in for like a half a minute at a time, then you check it. That way it doesn't burn and you don't break a bowl. So we're going to put this in for a half a minute. It's like really hot in there.
Well, I would imagine.
I wonder if it's okay. So we're going to put that in for a half a minute. And I'm going to get the spoon out.
So some other things that you're going to need. You'll need black and white icing for the little details on the face.
Chocolate wafers and giant marshmallows, not the medium ones. These giant roasting marshmallows, as we told you before.
And you're also going to need some wax paper on a tray.
Yeah.
So that you don't make a mess.
Yes. And this is probably going to be really hot. Okay, it's not really this time. So, it's going to be really hot, so I'm going to get a towel or something. Yeah, what you're going to do is after each half minute, you're just going to take it out and just do this.
Mix it all up.
Yeah, just mix it all up. And then you're going to put it in for another half minute. Like, see how this is? There's still a lot of chunks in there. And you do not want to put the whole bag in, because you're going to need a couple of these for the feet. So, you're going to put that in. We're going to put it in for another half a minute. And we'll be right back when it's done. You're going to want your chocolate to look like this. It's really gooey and it's not burnt. And we actually just put it in for a minute. So if we told you 5 minutes at any time through this video, no, that'll burn your chocolate. That'll burn your chocolate really bad. Put it in for a minute. So it should have this really creamy look. And then once I set up the tripod, I'll show you how to dip it. Alright, so our chocolate is melted good. And we put it in for a minute. And even if there's little chunks, just stir it. They will get out. So it should look like this. And what you're going to do, we'll use this one first. You're going to dip it in, and dip it out. So that it's like this much covered. And then you're just going to lay it on there. So you can do one. Making sure this is recording right. Okay. And then for these ones, you're just going to do the same thing. I think an easiest thing to do is just put it in a little bit, and then wait for it to stop dripping. Or put it in, smush it down, and wait for it to stop dripping when you pick it up, and then it should be good. Alright, so as you can see, we got some beautiful ones there. But they don't have to be perfect, because I mean, in the games all they do is get stomped on. So yeah. So once you have them like this, you're gonna put them in your freezer to chill for about 5 minutes, and we'll be right back. Don't put the spoon in there. While you're waiting for them to freeze, you can, you know, get on your iPod, get these things ready, dispose of this before it gets hard. You can do anything for 5 minutes. I should probably set a timer. Now what you're going to do is you're going to take them off, and there's probably a lot of chocolate up here, so you can just break that off if you want to, and then eat it. Eat it later. So, careful you don't break the chocolate that's like, I mean, it's marshmallow on chocolate. You can't really do anything to stop this chocolate, unless you do like some special thing that I don't know of yet. So you're just going to do that. And don't worry about putting it on the wax paper, because for some magical reason, wax paper doesn't, like, nothing can stick to wax paper. So that's probably good. But like if there's like these big ones, you're just gonna want to take some off. Like this is a bad one. You can see that. It's like a little toadstool. We're not making toadstools. Abby's recording right now. Say hi, Abby.
Hiya.
So. And don't worry about the back, because you're going to be eating them. And we're just going to be decorating them, and you can cover them up with black icing if you want to. Frosting? Icing? Is there a difference?
I'm not really sure.
Icing's gooier, I think.
You know, if there is a difference, let us know.
Yes, because we're clueless.
Yeah. You didn't already know by us burning chocolate.
Yeah, we learned you don't put chocolate in the microwave for 5 minutes.
But hey, beginner's mistake.
Yeah. We're not going to let that get us down. Alright, so. Once you have that done, then you can just take your icing. I'm going to put this back on the tripod so that you can see. It's fine. Alright, so now you want to get your icing, and for the black we're using this like really thin tip, little circle in the front, and for the white we're using that because it'll be easier to pipe on the face. So what you're going to do is, did we take that? We didn't puncture this one. So, you want to snip it, or?
Hopefully this one won't go flying like the last one.
You can't see any of this, I bet. But you're just going to want to cut it off. Also, if you want to use homemade icing and put it in baggies, you can do that too. Put a tip on it. Just cut a little hole. We're just doing this. But what you're going to want to do is, we're making this little guy right here. Can you see that? Can you see that? Alright, so you're going to make that, and what you're going to do is, with the black, you're going to want to make his little eyebrows. You're going to make his little eyebrows, and then his little mouth, and then you're going to do that. Yeah, so put little eyebrows. And then a little mouth. And then you're going to do that for every one of them. And then when that's done, you're going to put the white icing on, and then put them in the freezer for a couple minutes so that the icing will freeze. Then you're going to put the black dots on top. We'll be right back. After you have your little faces drawn on, I gave this guy smush face because he looked like he was smushed, and this guy just has an angry face. So what you're going to do is, I'll let Abby do this.
Alright,
Wait.
so you're just gonna take your little marshmallow and you're gonna put 2 globs of your icing on the bottom. And then you're gonna take 2 little chocolate melts and just stick them right on. Like that.
And you're gonna do that for the rest of yours. So you're gonna glob. The black seems like it's harder to get out. It probably is though.
I didn't really get to cut it very well.
Yeah. Once you do that, you're just gonna stick them down and sorry, I'll use some light. It's okay if you have shaky hands. I guess we should be showing this to the camera.
Why are you doing that?
What?
I'm grabbing it like right where the face is.
We forgot to give that guy eyes. There, he has cool glasses. See? Cool glasses. Do we have any candy rolls left? Yeah. Alright, so we're almost done. We got one more. And that's my dad. Say hi, Dad.
Hi, Dad.
And then here's the little one. And once that's done, you now have your very, very own Goomba Marshmallows.
You have a whole army of them.
Yeah. You could take over the Mushroom Kingdom with this and fail. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you enjoyed,
You killed him.
oh my god, he died! If you enjoyed, please like, favorite, and subscribe. And we're going to try to get another How To Heroes out every 2 weeks. So yeah. Bye.